she wouldn't have to, like, I've read through the agendas from 2010 to now probably 700 times, and you can tell the differential, like the people that write the minutes, and it will flatten that out so that they'll be more consistent, so that people won't sit there and question council's, what they're saying. It's going to be consistent.
No notes in file, no notes, without notes. In the back, Mr. Matson.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Mayor. Marty, it is not anarchy when the people have a say. Take a look at the Swiss canton. The Swiss people come to the meeting and they argue that. So that's,
you have a clarification.
You have this is clarification. I'm just pointing out that my good friend Martin was mistaken there. The question of 5, I'm always here to help.
He's process. You have a clarification, sir.
Yes, sir. The process of having 5 fire chiefs and nobody in charge is relatively confusing. I believe that's why the gentleman who was here was suggesting that you put 1 in charge, and maybe that's yourself, Mayor, or maybe it's the CAO or whomever. But that way there is actually somebody that is responsible not only to each other, but also to the council and to the people themselves.
We're going to get that clarified.
That's super. I thank you very much, sir.
Anyone else?
Yeah, I have one.
Mr. Speak,
I
Senior.
have an easy question for you. If you're going to have the council meeting start at 4 till 6, and then from 7 till 9, some people that do work that come, they might be a little bit pressed to be there at 4, so they would miss. So it would be probably a good idea to maybe stream, maybe on your website, to stream the actual meeting if they can't make it, right on our website, so people, if they can't make it, can watch. That was my one question. My second question about clarification. If that hour in between is for dinner, and we're here in Thetford, where do you have dinner here, or are you going to order in pizza for everybody in the room?
Well, if it's Monday, the pizza
joint's closed. Oh, it's closed, so we're in trouble there. And my very last question is, I have been trying to research our bylaws, and they're kind of mixed up. If you go into your information, you'll have something in 2003, then it'll be in 2007. Do we have a record of all our bylaws that are as they're made?
Chronologically?
Pardon me? Yeah.
Chronologically?
Yes.
Yes.
Do we?
Yes.
I'd like to get a copy of that. I need to read a few of those.
All it is a list of just the names of every bylaw passed and the number.
Oh, so it doesn't say.
Where would you go to get the
where do I
actual
get?
bylaw then?
You'd have to go and may I answer that, sir?
Please, I guess if we're going to answer.
We're all going to be friends.
They're all in our office. Anyone's more than welcome to come. We do not have them in that way. We have a list of all of the bylaws that we
Yeah, because
have.
it's confusing. But some of them you do have a description, and some of them you don't.
Not on the list that you're talking about. It's just a list of the bylaws.
With the
That's all
numbers.
I thought, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And we have to,
So,
there is a concern with bylaws and putting them online as a PDF. Someone will get that bylaw and 2 months later we may change that bylaw when they've already printed one out from 2 months before. So they have to make sure that it's on the.
The official version is held at the office.
Well, there have to be a disclaimer there that if you printed this off before a certain date, this is a current copy.
so would it be fair to say that it would be easy to get whatever bylaws have been passed since 2010 to date? Would that be easier?
I can give you a list.
Okay. And then I can go through.
Actually, yeah, Justin actually already has them. He asked for
Oh, do
that.
you? I didn't know that. Okay, thanks.
You got 11 and all of them, did you? Or did you get, you got 11 and 12?
No, just 11 and 12.
I can send 10.
Thank you.
We don't have to go to camera for anything, there's nothing listed. Motion to adjourn.